Good morning. Today is February 5th, 2026. It is 6:08 a.m. and I really like starting my videos like that. It makes me feel like I'm in a sci-fi movie. Today I woke up feeling kind of nauseous. My stomach is really uncomfortable, and that makes me think of my health. I think on paper, objectively, I appear to be very healthy. I've got good habits in terms of exercise and sleep and my diet. Like I stretch and I exercise every day. I get at least 7 hours, but usually 8 hours of sleep, and it's on a consistent sleep schedule. My diet is, 3 healthy meals a day and avoiding unhealthy food for the majority of the time. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink caffeine. I drink enough water throughout the day. I meditating every day. Like I don't feel like there's any areas of my life where I'm not healthy. But what I've been thinking recently is those are all areas of my life that involve more physical health, and maybe the reason I feel so bad and so fatigued all the time isn't due to my physical health or being physically unhealthy. I do have an autoimmune disease, so obviously that doesn't help, but I don't feel like I should feel this bad when everything I'm doing is good or healthy. So anyway, the idea that I've been thinking is I might be doing it to myself mentally because I'm kind of forcing myself to be healthy. And maybe my reasoning for doing that isn't healthy. Because when I am, I guess, doing things that aren't healthy, like staying up late, or eating unhealthy food, or skipping exercise or stretching for the day, generally I would beat myself up about that. That's something where I would think, I'm not doing good enough, I need to do better, I need to try harder, and I won't let it happen again, which isn't healthy. So I think coming from that mindset, I'm already almost losing the game by attacking myself and forcing myself to do something rather than not being grateful to do it, but I don't know the proper words to say here. I guess doing something healthy for the sake of being healthy, but I'm kind of doing that, right? I am trying to be healthy. It's just the wrong approach to making myself do it, I guess. And I don't know how to do it in a healthy way. Because if I don't force myself to make those healthy decisions, then I'm not going to make the decision to do the healthy thing, right? I'm going to stay up all night playing games or eat pizza every day because that's the easiest thing to do. That's what I want to do. Well, it's not what my brain wants to do, but it is what my body wants to do. So I guess the part of me, the thing that I'm thinking about my autoimmune disease is that an autoimmune disease is when your body attacks itself. And in my case, if I am mentally telling myself I'm not good enough, I'm not healthy enough, I need to do better, it's possible that I am mentally attacking myself, which causes my brain to say, you know what? We are the problem. And if the brain thinks I am the problem, maybe the rest of my body does too. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's what triggered my autoimmune disease. Because when I think back to when I first started to feel bad, it was a time where I felt I needed to be better. In childhood, you're kind of carefree, you don't have responsibilities, and you can do whatever you want. And I did have that freedom to do whatever I wanted. I would rollerblade, I would play video games, play basketball with friends. I would go out really late and rollerblade home at 4 a.m. Like not doing anything crazy or anything, but like it was just fun to go out that late at night because it felt really refreshing. A cool summer night at 4 a.m. when the streets are clear. It's the best time to rollerblade. Anyway, as life progressed and I did get more responsibilities, I think that's when I started having to kind of push myself into a more healthy mindset that allowed me to do my job or fit in with society. And ultimately, it was an unhealthy mindset. So part of me, I guess, is wondering if that's what started it all. Like, it's an autoimmune disease. It must be my fault somehow. It's my own body. It's my own mind. And it supposedly doesn't have a cure. But I think it just hasn't been researched enough. We don't have enough information on what actually causes them to know how to fix them. So if that's the case, if it really is my mind causing all my issues, then everything that I've been doing to become healthier has actually been making me more unhealthy because I have more negative thoughts toward myself when I fail to meet my goals or fail to even feel better. So I don't really know what the solution is there. I think I'll need to give it more consideration and figure out how to avoid those negative thoughts, which is difficult, but I don't know, I guess I just need time. Anyway, that is 10 minutes, so thanks and bye.